Hello and welcome to another Old Rappers Moonstone port. Something a bit different. Some shady characters here. Shady characters. Did you get it? Yeah, got some shades. Well, we've got some paper dolls that look like shades. Firstly, Jack's got some gnomes. I'll just do the gnomes first because the boy bit. I'm a gimbal, young Jack, Quarrel, Olim, and Bjorn. And we're doing a playtest. Haven't done a playtest on channel for a long time. I've got permission, if everyone's wondering. I'm not just
frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, not stabbing Tom in the back by just playtesting some models without asking him. So I'll introduce my models. I'll introduce my characters. I've got Greymere, Echo of the Forgotten King, Nanny, Igor the Servant, and Viscount Default. I'm not going to go into too much what they can do because these cards are still in playtesting. So essentially, what we're going to do, we're going to try and give you a bit of a sense of how these shades certainly feel to play, but without going in much detail of what their abilities do. So, for example, apart from maybe reanimate, which is quite a common one, I basically won't film their arcane abilities. We'll just say he did something and this happened. Because I need to keep it a bit vaguer so that because if things change, this will then kind of be out of date, as it were. I'm sure that the sort of basics around how these 5 characters work won't change significantly, but I just don't want to say too much in case ability names could change. Other things could change in there. We'll still film melee, I think, because if melee stats change, it's only going to be by sort of 1. But I won't tell you what signature moves are. I'll just say, oh yeah, and he did loads of damage and this happened. But I won't say what the signature move is called or what the specifics are of things. So it's going to be a bit of a different kind of report, and I'm going to have to be really careful what I say, which I will. So I've got 7 stones, just a mixture of 3s, 2s, and 1s. There's no 4s on the board at all.
Yep.
Like this. Went for this kind of spooky looking swamp idea. I thought, with some basically dead stuff walking around. Nanny is risen. Okay. All mine are risen. No, they're not.
Igor's not.
Yeah, so risen is one of the keywords. I think I can mention that because I don't think it matters too much. It's kind of undead, but not. I don't think you'd call them undead necessarily, but they're risen, and then Igor and Echo the Forgotten King are both spirits. There's still soldier and animal and noble and things like that in here. So there's those common keywords you're familiar with. But yeah, anything else you think we should add, Jack, before we start?
No.
Nope. Okay. So we'll do the normal thing where we just film when stuff happens. So again, the first turn will be probably quite quiet, and we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, hope you enjoy it anyway. Even though it's going to be a bit different, it's not going to be quite as in detail and things. But hope you enjoy seeing these ones on tabletop.
Apologies for the bases, I forgot to bring the proper ones.
Yes, Jack forgot the problem. Jack had one job to do. He didn't bring our playtest bases. Well done, Jack. I cut them all out, did all the cards, put them in sleeves, glued these things together. Jack turns up without the bases. I think he deserves to lose just for that. Okay.
Don't need any more help losing.
Well, I literally got no idea how to use these at all. So yeah, I mean, he kills stuff. I can see what I'll do. I can kind of give a bit of a feel for them. This is a cleric, so he's supporty, mainly a kind of supporty thing. He can do a bit. He's big, scary hitter, and has some fun, different kind of rules, which I won't go into too much. She's weird. I mean, Jesus, she's terrifying. That image of that. This is the scariest looking one. I mean, he's supposed to be scary, but he's kind of. That is just. Oh my goodness. She's relatively supporty, I think. She can summon psychopomps. So psychopomps are these little things that you can summon into the game, and they activate kind of like the bunnies do for Boris.
Yeah.
So they activate at the same time the person that summoned them activates, and they can move and do stuff, which is kind of fun.
Each one is different.
Each one's different though, yeah. So whereas the bunnies there's 3 and they're all the same, there's something like 10 different psychopomps, and different characters summon different ones. Some characters start with them immediately. None of these do. So she's got ability. So she can do a bit of healing, a bit of energy stuff. She can summon psychopomps. She can do stuff to the enemy a little bit. Igor He's a bit. He's pretty much a support one as well. He can heal.
He's just a spirit.
He's just a spirit. Yeah, he's just a spirit. He can heal. In fact, yeah, he's got better ability. He can also, at the moment, he can bring him back to life because he cannot be reanimated like other ones can. But he can sacrifice himself to bring the Forgotten King back on full health as well. And then this guy, he's another kind of hitter, as you can kind of see. He's got a big mace in his hand. All I like is his horse is actually like an undead unicorn. It's got a horn, which you can't really see on this image, but it's quite cool. So he's kind of a hitter basically. He does a couple of other bits as well, but he's a bit more of a hitter. So I kind of got 2 hitty pieces, a couple of supporty ones, and then this weird nanny in the middle, who's a bit in the middle, and then the gnomes. Okay, so I had to deploy. Jack's got initiative, so he'll choose. Who's going to go first, Jack?
First.
I'm going to go first. Okay, so we'll come back in a bit when stuff's starting to happen. Right, coming in pretty much at the end of turn 1. Not huge amounts happened, but there's some stuff happened. I think I went with Greymare first. Picked up the Moonstone and moved over there. Then you went with Mama Gimble, I think. Mama Gimble.
Picked up the Moonstone.
Picked the Moonstone and moved up a little bit. I then went with Nanny, moved her up, picked up the Moonstone, and summoned a Psychopomp, Urchin, which is this creepy looking thing here. I know I'm not show you the card. I'll show you the card. I'm not going to do that. So it's a fun little kind of. It's called a Babling. It's a Psychopomp Babling. It's a weird looking thing.
Yeah.
And then you went with
Olim.
Olim.
+1 energy to quarrel with
some kind of elixir, buttermilk elixir, and then moved up and dug up that Moonstone 1.
Then you went.
Then I went with Forgotten King. No,
I
went with Viscount Default and just moved him up. Oh, he dug up a Moonstone as well, so I've got 3 Moonstones. He's up there. He did like a step or something as well. And he had to use steps to get to the Moonstone, but it was a 1. He dug it up. Then moved the Forgotten, and then you went with.
I went with Bjorn, making sure that I was more than 12 away from the Forgotten.
Yeah, so you couldn't. Well, I could actually do a step. I could kill myself to do a step. Yeah. Basically, the Forgotten King. I'm trying to do a bit of a. The Forgotten King has no energy. He gets a free job like anyone else, but he can injure himself 2 wounds to then do an ability that would normally cost 1 or 2. So I could have injured myself 2, done a step, and then injured myself again and cast his.
I did keep some energy on him in case he had a way.
I thought I needed. That's why I didn't bother doing it. Yeah. So he did have a way of doing it, but I didn't want to keep injuring him.
Yeah.
And then you went with Young Jack.
Yeah.
And you didn't really succeed in anything because you tried to do.
Yeah.
Jack tried to do the other elixir he's got.
Lucky.
No,
I tried to just give him energy with Magic Brew.
Magic Brew and didn't get anything, and did Lucky and changed the top cards of the deck and things. But then I went with Igor, and basically I cast his spell without the need to heal anyone. But just meant that I messed up the top of the deck that Jack had arranged ready for Quarrel to shoot. And on top of the deck, there was a green 3 and a blue...
green 3 and 2.
And green 3 and a green 2, so I was glad I did that. I mean, he may have good cards now, but I wanted to mess it up, his plan, basically. Which is still a good idea of Jack to do, because it meant that Igor couldn't do something else. Yeah. Again, not going to go into what his card does, but he couldn't do anything else this turn apart from mess his plan up, basically. So he's now sat behind... Viscount, just turn him around a little bit so you can see his thingy. So now that's going with Quarrel. He's actually shooting at Urchin, which is a bit mean. He's trying to take out a little weird baby monster. Jack's looking for greens. It does 2x damage.
Yeah.
And just so to make it clear, Urchin has 2 wounds. So Jack needs a 1 to kill him.
Okay, well, you saying I need a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, well, green 1 then.
I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have a green 1, but you're doing that double bluff rubbish where you probably have got a green 1.
Don't know what you're talking
about. I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you kill Urchin. Because I don't want you to be able to shoot. Because I wouldn't be surprised if you've got another green and can shoot Nanny or something. I'd rather only get 1 shot. So you're now going to reload and fire Nanny?
I'll reload, and I'm just going to check range. Has Nanny got any energy left?
Nanny's got no energy left, no.
Pretty sure he's still in range for us.
Oh yeah, no, he's just there. I'm going to leave it running so we can see what you're doing for a change. And look, just what Jack's using there is the. I should have put that in my last video of the models.
Oh,
the limited edition Moonstone tape measure that only came with the original Kickstarter set and then it hasn't been made since.
Yeah.
So he's in range to take it.
He's in range, yeah.
Okay. -1 to hit because he moved. Oh, that's more time.
Large target?
Yeah, she is a large target. She's +1, so you'll get 5 cards in this one.
Yes. Oh yeah, reload is 2.
Yep.
And shoot. Okay.
Yeah, and you had 4 energy, didn't you? So.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. So this is what my resist hand is. Okay. What are you going for, Jack? This does 2x damage.
2x.
Nanny has 9 wounds to start her off. She's a big old weird undead nanny who summons even weirder psychopomp babies.
Green 3.
Oh, fuck you. Just 6 weeks. I can't not. She'll still start a turn with 2 energy. I can't bluff because you've got 5 cards. There's a perfectly good chance that you could have a green 2 in that. Yeah. I'm gonna let it go.
Cool.
I have to. It's a sad time, but she might have to go immediately and summon me another psychopomp in seconds. Yeah. Okay, that is turn then. So I'll mark off her health. She's having 6 wounds. If we roll on camera, who's going? I get +2. 6. So I go first. I get +2. Okay. We'll do energy and things, and we'll come back when something else is happening. Okay. Turn 2. I won the roll off as you saw, so I went with Nanny first. If she didn't try and summon a psychopomp this turn, I moved her back behind that mushroom that's in front of her. She had just enough move because she's carrying a Moonstone. Basically give her some cover from Quarrel. And then she tries to do an ability which I won't name, which could have given some energy to the Echo of the Forgotten King, but I couldn't do it. And now Jack's trying to finish her off with a crossbow.
Yeah, so Quarrel's moved up a bit. And it's firing.
Yep.
He's only got 3 cards because you're +1, but then -2.
No, -2.
+1 from minus.
Yep, so basically it's equal, so he's, yeah.
You got 3 health left.
Yep.
Green 2.
Bluff. Okay.
I'm not doing it again then.
No, I didn't think so. Sorry, that was my resist hand, so that's why I called a bluff. You'll see it when we watch the video, but yeah, I was fairly confident you wouldn't be able to do it again. Or if you did, it would only be a 1. So, okay, so Nanny's dead, so you get to place the Moonstone before she dies.
Yeah, what do you think about that, actually? Yeah, I just want to think about where I'm going to place it.
Okay, yeah,
because it's not
go back, yeah.
clear.
End of turn 2. So sorry for not being too much filming, but again, I'm just being really careful not to accidentally leak things that shouldn't be leaked at the moment. So being really careful. So after Quarrel killed Nanny, I think I went with Forgotten King then, didn't I? Straight afterwards.
Yes.
Forgotten King moved up. He's got a cool ability. I'm not going to say what it is, but he managed to kill Bjorn in one go. Suffered 6 wounds himself as a result. That's how he works. Most of the rest of it was just kind of shuffling around. Olin picked up a Moonstone and gave Jack some more energy, young Jack some more energy. Greymare reanimated Nanny. See, she's back on the board. She's there. Igor came all the way back here. He's obviously come back to get that Moonstone. Nanny moved over.
Young Jack got the Moonstone.
Young Jack got the Moonstone in the middle. Greymare then shuffled a bit that way because he's going towards that Moonstone. Now, because we're playtesting, we're not necessarily playing to win. I wouldn't normally have put the Viscount right up there because he's got a Moonstone. I'd have legged it.
Technically, so at the end of turn 2, I'm up 3-2, but you're in a position now where you could just retreat with him.
Yeah, I could have just retreated with the Viscount. I could have just put Nanny up there just so you had to kill her first. Yeah. And then just retreated with Viscount, gone and got that one, moved the Forgotten King up because he hasn't got a Moonstone. But we want to do some melee, and we want to see some these characters do stuff, and Viscount is better in melee. Well, he's fairly good in melee, so we kind of want to see what they can do. So I've put him up there so that he can have a fight with young Jack in a minute. But that wouldn't necessarily be tactically sound in this situation. I mean, he's quite good. He's got 10 health.
Yeah, there's a lot of health.
And you also suffer -2 melee if you're attacking him.
If I'm attacking him,
I think it's
yeah, I think that's
when
right.
declaring.
Yeah. -1.
If targeting this character, yeah. So enemies within 4 lose -1 stat, and when declaring a melee attack action, or -2 if targeting this character.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but only if you declare it. So I think if I go attack you, you don't suffer it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's right. And I've just read off the card and shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
It's okay. I think we've read one little thing. I think that's okay. But yeah, so he can impact the melee stats of enemies around him, which is kind of cool. So here we are. Yep, and here we are at the end of turn 2. Should we roll for?
Yeah.
Get turn 3. 6. So it's me.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'll go first, and I'm going to go attack you with. Or do I not? I'll have a think. So first activation of turn 3. I thought about going with the Viscount first and hitting Jack straight away, but I thought, nah, let's go with Nanny. Go with Nanny.
Yeah, Moonstone.
No, Moonstone, exactly. So she went with an ability that can drain energy. So she managed to make young Jack lose 2 energy. And now she's just going to go and hit him with her big milk bottle and what looks like a duster. No, it's a spoon with...
Like a ladle.
It's a ladle with what looks like urchin in it.
Can't see from there.
So I'm going to have to... I don't want to show you the card. I'll have a look at it in a second. So there's some creepy in the ladle.
It looks creepy.
So again, I'm going to avoid talking about her signature move and things like that. But I'll show you my attacking hand, which is this. So you ready, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Rising attack, and I've got 2 of them. So your shield's -1 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything. So it'll be
-1 to everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's got no bonuses, so it'll be 3 damage. Okay. And that's it. She's done. She's just getting in the way. So Jack spent his last energy to go for it.
Yeah.
So young Jack has no energy,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of funny. Okay, on to Gnomes. Okay, after Nanny did a little hit on Jack, smacked him over the head with a necrotic milk bottle. Quarrel is taking a shot on the Echo of the Forgotten King. Did a lot of talk about it, what was the best thing to do, but basically if he can get the green 3, he could get the king down to 2 wounds left, which is perfect, because then the king can't do anything without killing himself.
Yeah.
That's what he's aiming for. And he's also the best target. Everything else is like -2. He's +2 as well. He's -1 because that log there is just about covering his base, but there's no gap between the 2, so Jack would have the most cards to do this with. So we kind of had a bit of a chat about what was best, and he's also still a horrendous threat. I mean, he killed Bjorn pretty straightforwardly, basically.
Yeah.
And Bjorn has minuses the damage.
Yeah.
So this is my resist. And what's it going to be, Jack?
Green 1.
Green 1. Ah, tragic. Look at his face. Is he bluffing? I need 2 damage. I think I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Take it. Okay. On to... Oh, yeah, you can't shoot again, can you?
You can't shoot again with him. I think it didn't come up previously, but I didn't do it, but it didn't make any difference. But
yeah, you can move now. He's still got energy.
No,
as
I
well.
need to push him away an inch.
Oh, okay.
An inch away. But
Okay, no
I
problem.
did that last time.
Who did you shoot last time?
When I
Nanny.
shot Nana.
Nanny, yeah.
Yeah, but I was in range anyway. So.
And you also killed her.
Yeah, true.
Did you kill her?
But I killed Pookie as well. Pookie or Urchin?
Urchin you killed. He died immediately. How did you kill Nanny? Nanny?
I did a fair bit of damage to her the first time, and then I moved up and shot her again. So,
Was that
turn 2?
turn 2 you killed her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn 1 you did damage, and then turn 2 you killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was how it went. Okay,
So,
right, on
yeah.
to...
Oh, yeah. I'll move him and...
Yeah, Jack will do some stuff, but it's on to Shade's turn next once Jack's got a jog and things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, the Viscount default. I don't know how to pronounce it. Faulté maybe. Is attacking young Jack. He's 2 inches away, so young Jack can't hurt him. Just a bit of a hint. I can't do my signature move. Hints and hints. Here's mine. Okay.
Low guard.
Thrust against low guard does 1.
Okay, I will upgrade my low guard to shield bash to my signature. I deal 0 to you. Okay, that's fine.
I don't do anything to you anyway because you're shield.
But with my signature, I can move an inch towards you.
Okay. Cool. Do I give me your cards? I'll shuffle them while you're doing that. Cool.
Now I can attack you.
You can attack me.
But
I can now also do my signature.
you can do signature, yes.
Yeah. But I had an awful hand. I had 4 guard cards. Oh, for God's sake. I'll try and kill this jackass.
Yeah, I'd rather
this young jackass.
Yeah. I'd rather risk the signature and actually be able to do something back to you.
Yeah. Okay, second go. Okay, here's mine. Nice attack.
No guard.
Oh, god damn you.
And I will follow up
really
with...
Really badly.
Aged.
Damn, I haven't had any doubles or anything.
That's all I can do.
You got a falling swing?
No. But the thrust... Do you have any minuses to any damage?
Nope. I saw
the
2
thrust and
plus
choose
1.
piercing. I can increase it by 1, so I'll do 2 plus 1, so 3.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, 7.
Okay, I'll just go again anyway, because this is the whole point of this, is to try and playtest this out a little bit, to see what it's like.
You've got 10 health, haven't you?
10 health, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Got a lot of health. But it's just been a bit disappointing. Well, the card's been disappointing. Basically, the card's been disappointing. I like him, but he's just... I've not had any doubles of anything. Okay, this is my resist hand. Oh, no, not my resist hand. This is my melee hand this time. Okay, ready when you are. The look of confidence on Jack's face is astonishing.
Try and work something out. Alright, yep.
Okay.
One swing.
So 2 fallen swings against, though I will definitely kill you. You've got how much health left? 4?
3 health left.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'll do.
You should have 3 left. You should have 4 left. I didn't do any other damage.
You did 1 wound to me earlier.
No, you didn't because you got a shield.
Oh crap! Yeah.
But yeah, this still kills me because it does 5.
Just 5. Okay.
So you're dead, but you're going to do some more to me as well.
3, 4. You got rising back. Yeah. So 3 plus choose slicing, which gives me plus 2. So I'll do 5 to you.
Ooh.
You got 2 left.
2 left. Yeah.
Oh.
Brutal. But you do drop your Moonstone.
Yeah, I had a Moonstone. We both had a Moonstone. So
yeah,
I'll place that then, shall I?
I don't think you will. I'll put that right in between those 2. There we go. Just like that. Lovely. There we go.
Then remove him or leave him there?
No. You can take him out. I'm done with him now. Okay. So I got lucky that I finally got a double or something.
Yeah.
I managed to kill someone. So
Yeah.
okay. On to we've got Mama Gimbal left.
I've got
Olin left. Yeah. I've got a few left.
Yeah.
Well, I've got
King as well.
And I've got a King left. Yeah, okay, I've got a King left as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
On to Gnomes. So after Viscount Default killed young Jack, Mama Gimbal moved up and got revenge by doing Mama's Wrath, which did enough wounds to kill him, so he finished him off. He dropped his Moonstone. You can see it's the one just there. You can't see it actually, but just at the bottom, just below. I'll move back a little bit. There. Igor then moved up, dug up that Moonstone. He then has an ability which basically can do a bit of healing and increase his own arcane stat. And so he had 5 cards to do reanimate with and brought the Viscount back again. And then Jack's gone with Olim and is attacking Nanny.
Just thinking, when I did Mama's roll, within 3 inches, gain energy.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be in 3, yeah.
Within 3. There. Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't think of that. So,
Yeah,
Olim does
can move up
2 energy instead of 1.
Cool, so 2 hits. So now Olim is attacking Nanny. She's going to die again. So your melee...
3 plus 1 for Mama plus 2
So
for
6.
attacking, so 6, yeah.
Okay.
And yours thing's on the
Falling swing, yeah. Have you got your
3
bone?
health left. Yeah, because Mama's thing caught her.
Yeah, Mama's caught her as well, so you've got 3 health left. Have you got any bonuses to damage for Olim?
No.
No, okay.
No,
Any minuses to damage?
No.
No, okay.
Okay, let's think.
Okay, this is my defensive hand, as it were. What a health, isn't it? Has he got 8 health? Yeah.
Only 7.
Oh, 7 health. He's a kid.
Yeah. I'm going to pay.
We can pay 1 to get 2 more. Or just go for a second
No,
hit.
I might just go for a second attack. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh God.
Thrust. So I'll do none.
Yeah.
Got 0. I've got no bonuses.
Okay.
So I've done. Oh, should have done something else. Should have invited attack, which I had. I've done 2 damage to you. Okay, going again.
Yep. 6 cards, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Sink and cut.
Oh, I went for the fastest time. I was just about to play the falling swing instead.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So you can do it retaliate. What have you got?
That's a bit annoying. So I've got the only other damaging card I've got is Rising Attack, which
Does 1, I think.
you play Thrust.
1,
Rising Attack does 1.
Does 1.
Yeah.
Does take an energy off her though. So she'll be alive, but she'll have energy left. We'll have energy left. Don't have 1 energy, sorry.
Okay. Oh, so she's only got 1 now. Yeah.
I've got 1 energy now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
She's still alive. Okay.
2 health, 1 energy.
Yeah. Right. So all Jack's models have been now, so I've got 3 models to go yet. Because I've reanimated 2 models. We'll have had 2 goes basically. So yep, over to Shades. Well, basically we'll come back at the end of the turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to summarise the end of turn 3. Echo the Forgotten King moved up, as you can see. Oh, I should turn him round so you can see him there. Viscount moved up. Greymare got over to that Moonstone race, take it up next turn, and that's it. So now we're going to roll for turn 4. 6 again.
Oh.
Loaded dice.
Loaded dice.
So it's, yep, Shades turn 4. So beginning of the turn, Viscount moved up and dug up that Moonstone, and now Quarrel is taking a shot at the Forgotten King. 6 cards, he's looking for greens. This is my hand. What's it going to be, Jack?
Green 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
4 to you.
4 damage. Yep. Okay. This was my. I'm going to show Jack my hand because I don't care. This was my hand. It's awful. Okay, so 4 wins to the Forgotten King, and that's Quarrel done, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you probably move, but you go back.
Oh yeah, basically, I'm gonna hit that log basically, yeah. Okay, on to me. We have finished the game. So just to finish off the last couple of bits, obviously the Viscount collected that Moonstone. Greymare, I moved the tree so you can see Greymare, he collected the Moonstone over there, so he ended up with 2. Olim just about managed to finish off Nanny. Took a couple of goes.
Because Forgotten King moved. We didn't say you didn't do anything to Forgotten King other than
Didn't do anything with him. Oh, so the first thing was, oh yeah, because the last we filmed was Quarrel shooting him, wasn't it?
yeah.
Quarrel shot the Forgotten King, and didn't do enough damage to do it. But I just moved him up.
Crowd out Olim. You couldn't attack Olim because
I could tackle him, but just to get in the way,
yeah.
basically. That was last turn.
Was
That was the end of the last turn, I think.
Well, no, because that's why he did this turn. He moved in this turn. Otherwise, why did he do this turn? I don't think he just left him there.
Anyway, I can't
Yeah,
I can't remember now.
yeah.
And I think he was there. You can see that Nanny's now no longer there because he finished him off. Graham picked up that Moonstone. I haven't actually been with. Did Viscount pick it up this turn? Picked up this turn, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh yeah. So yeah, what happened is Viscount picked it up. You shot the Forgotten King. Then he moved up.
Yeah.
Then you killed Nanny with Olim. Then I picked up the Moonstone with Greymare. Then you moved Mama Gimble and picked up that Moonstone. And I haven't been with Igor.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what to do basically. I could reanimate Nanny if I wanted to for a laugh.
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles basically. But so the score is 4-3. So it's close.
To Shades, by the way.
To Shades, yeah. To Shades won 4-3. But it didn't feel like a walkover.
No.
It still felt, even though these aren't fully finalised yet, it didn't feel too ridiculous. And it was really fun.
Yeah, really
fun.
Awesome. Yeah.
We're not going to talk too much about the Shades now because we're actually going to do a podcast after this. Not a particularly long podcast, but we'll do one just first, sort of Shades first impressions, aren't we? And first thoughts. But it was a really fun game. It was nice to do it. Nice to do some playtesting.
Yeah.
And actually film it so you can see it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Really cool to see him.
Olim did really well.
Olim
he was great. And Quarrel did well. Quarrel got a good shot off every turn.
Because Olim was mostly immune to the Forgotten King.
He's really good. He's really good against the Forgotten King. He's really good.
Which I didn't even think about. That's not what I took him.
No, and actually that's something to think about for people if you're facing the Forgotten King. If you've got Look of Innocence models, they're virtually immune to him.
Yeah, there are ways.
So Natty, Natty, and what's the one? What's her name? Anya. I think Anya, Olim, and Natty are the only three.
Yeah,
Look of Innocence is.
Yeah, it's good counter to him.
But yeah, good counter. Definitely. But yeah, I'm going to stop it there because that actually turned into a fairly long recording. But if you are watching this and it's still the Kickstarter's still out there, then back it.
Yeah.
At the point I'm recording this, it's almost on 100,000, and 100,000 is a huge bust of him. We need it. I need it. I need his. I need him. I need that. I need his huge model thing. I'm really excited about these. Actually, it's been really nice to play him because we did a playtest of these ages ago. Probably, like I said, almost a year ago now. We playtested these when they were really early stages. Really early stages, we playtested them, and they definitely weren't very finished then. We didn't know what we were doing with them, but this flowed really well. It took me a turn to get the hang of it, but once I thought with what I could do with things, it doesn't. I thought I would be summoning loads of Psychopomps and running around.
Psychopomps didn't come into it that much that game.
Didn't go to that much. Well, part of it was because you kept killing Nanny, but also Greymare was too busy doing other things. He was too busy collecting Moonstones.
Yeah.
Which I needed him to do. If I had a 6, because we use 5 size to make it a bit quicker. If I'd had 6, I'd have had someone else going after the Moonstones, and I would have had him summoning Psychopomps, and then they'd have been doing things.
Yeah.
Because the ones he can summon can do some quite fun things. So I'd have done that. Eagle was good. I mean, all he did was move backwards and forwards, picking a Moonstone, but he reanimated 2 models, I think.
Yeah.
No, Greymare reanimated Nanny first time. He reanimated Viscount.
Yeah.
But he was cool. I like him. But yeah, I like them all. That was really good. I'm now even more excited about getting these models. Despite the fact it'll then mean I won't have a fully painted collector. I'll have to paint a little more. But
back to the drawing board. Back to the painting table.
It wouldn't exactly be a chore. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. We're going to do a podcast about this, which I'll release after this video goes out, so probably the next day. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.